Yow, and welcome to the second day of Insomnia 58. Unfortunately, the audio was muted during the live production, so I'm here to fill in the intro. Now, on day one, we saw the 6 teams playing a round robin to determine their seedings into the double elimination playoff bracket. And day 2 was held the said playoffs. Now, this is where the 8 teams are going to battle it out for the first place. And you may be asking yourself, well, where did those other 2 extra teams come from? Well, we'll throw it back to Eckstein to explain it all.
2 teams have emerged from our open bracket to join our 6 invited teams. 3 out of 6 who had a perfect record in the Swiss-style round robin, and the second place tiebreak winner, Wind Tunnel Tactics. They have a tough road ahead of them, however, as Wind Tunnel takes on Jasmine Tea, who are undefeated in their group, and 3 out of 6 face number 2 seed Crowns. Full Tilt ended their day with a draw against Jasmine Tea. The point proved important as Froyotech's loss to Crowns gave Full Tilt the number 3 seed in a matchup versus comfortably spanked. Froyotech will have to play XENEX, a team that was surging at the end of yesterday and certainly feeling good about their chances today. Today will be the end of the road for 5 of our 8 teams and surely filled with some more exciting Team Fortress 2 action.
Is he going to be able to get out? He's super weak. Tiger's there with the cover. Takes down Banny. Get out of here, kid. This is our territory.
Paddy, he might be coming from water, though. He has managed to sneak his way in, but that was just a bad case of, like, Flushy holding onto it for way too long. He's looking for the ideal conditions, and he drops it anyway. Good God, he treated that Uber like his child. Just did not want to use it in the action. In the end, he just dropped the baby.
What is happening? So Flushy just walks out and then drops to 2 stickies that Moomer threw down, and then Paddy just backcaps all the rest of XENEX and now left dribbling on second. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, but it looks like Paddy's taking his turn to go in, and he's going to get cleaned up. That was, you know when you go to somewhere and it's just been cleaned, all the floors are fresh, that's what that was.
Wait, whoa, Tiger, he's taking out 404.
Oh, alright, I was just trying to be funny, and Tiger's like, don't, this is my moment, I just dropped 404. He's going to be so annoyed, he wants like some huge shouting.
Alright.
You know, let's do the post, you know, so someone who can edit it. And Tiger's in on 404 with the drop.
I saw him go in, I was like, there's no way, there's just no way. I looked away, didn't think it was going to happen, and no, now it's battle stations for Froyo. Oh, but the big sticky trap killed not just Flush.
And Moomer taunted as well. I love that.
Very naive for them to suspect that they can just sneak in there.
We have XENEX trying to make a push out here, and Amps is getting knocked really low. Moomer catches that final sticky, 5th kill of his life, and the Uber's going to be popped off to Banny, and he immediately takes down Funds, gets onto the combo, forces the Uber out of Flushy. Now that they've got that, they're going to do the old Euro and try and recycle, but 404 gets taken out. That's the worst case scenario, but it was already on the point, Banny! No, what the hell? No one turn around!
He actually managed to back out into spawn, switch back to scout, so they didn't even do the trade that you usually expect teams to just give up.
I really like this. XENEX just don't want to sit on their last. This is like Froyo's game.
Paddy's in on the point. Nobody's on the point.
So exposed. Flushy getting taken down with the drop there. They just had no one looking at the stairs right behind them. As I say, they're leaving themselves exposed. We have Paddy just kill Flushy and 2-0 Froyo. Spy. He just gets right behind everyone without even trying. Runs past the stairs. He's going to go to the famous decloak spot. 404
you can hear him. Stefan should be able to hear him, but the thing is that invisibility watch like goes off like a nuke. They didn't hear him though.
He's gone further back. He's gone further back. He's going to be in right now, and he's right behind Moomer, and he gets the backstab. Yes, my man. He does get picked off eventually, but Tiger's going to get a pick onto Free State as well. So with the demo down, they can definitely run right into them. Amps is going to look to take the Super and straight into Froyotech. They're 2 down. They're already backing off onto Spire. XENEX are trying to find and meet them somewhere. They're coming out of the lobby, but Banny's just going to jump down onto Amps. Uber is going to be forced. Paddy's going to get taken down by a scout, however. But the Backcap, 404 and TLR are just straight in onto last. They do the wraparound, the sneaky combo with an Uber that they didn't even use. Get the cap. What is TF2?
This is why people like to go in with that Uber charge.
Yeah, and with 6 up versus 3, Free are in a good position to start coming in. They're taking this one slowly. They're having their spam classes deal the damage before their scouts come in. Banny finds the headshot onto Stefan there, and they're making their way onto point. Ty's really weak, and there should be a cap, but the Uber's actually coming out. Spirit drops down. Him and Amps get the picks. Uber used from Froyotech.
Oh, but it's a nice
XENEX all over the point. TLR somehow catches out AMS. What is going on? He kills Smire as well. It looked like they were going to hold. The shotgun is out in 2016. Flushy with the Uber source, and that's going to be 4-0 from Froyotech. Barely clutching that one out.
Wow.
players were down for Jasmine, though. Their death matches are all down, so a scout and both soldiers were down very briefly.
Watch out for the flanking soldier
going to come in and get it, Arcs.
Wow, air pipe coming out from Poulsen there. Does take him down, but yes, Froyo look like they're getting it. Madness is trying to do what he can just to isolate him, and he's done a good job, to be honest. Uber is popped as Jasmine are pushing in now. They've got the kills, 2 alive for Froyo. Only Banny exists in this game, and he is well out of position, trying to get some sort of flank, but they're not even going to spawn before this capture point is... Oh, Banny's defending the point. He did do enough. Just for now, that would have been a certain round. Is any players going to get out? They are not. And second round goes over to Jasmine Tea by Froyotech. There is just no other option. The sentry, yeah, it is great, but it, you know, a few pipes and it does go down. We will see there's no Uber coming in. They are trying to get ground in, but the sentry's not coming into play because they've gone in through that direction. TLR does get taken down. Freestar taken down as well. Jasmine might be able to hold on to this sentry gun, getting a lot of damage out onto Banny. It is trying to delay it. They are playing the time game. They might just hold this off here. Froyo not with the best push at all. Uber is there, and it does look like they are going to hold on to this point. 2-2, the final score. Shout if they do get the picks in.
Paddy's in behind him, medic.
Oh,
face stab. And Yui gets a pick on Free State as well. Could this be Jasmine's time? That's 2 players down from Froyo. Surely they've got to do it.
It better be their time. They better go in off 2 picks. Otherwise, what are they waiting for? You're not going to wipe a whole team with just picks. So Sentry does go down. That's the demo man getting that pop out. Are they going to be able to make some ground in? The respawns are coming in 2 seconds, 1 second. They are spawned. Are they going to get out?
Headshot to the jumping soldier. Yui's looking at the medic going for that pick.
Time's on the
TLR
point.
down. But Geo down as well. Jasmine losing a couple of players. Yui going to work on the Froyo team.
Man. He's got good health. Medic is helping him out, but with that sniper, he's not really got the deathmatching capability. Yui is falling back. Scouts are chasing them. They're going to be in a bit of trouble here. He needs a miracle headshot. Can he line it up? No, he's fallen back into the yard. Froyo going to be retaking their second CP after what looked like a catastrophe for them.
Again, now it's Froyo's turn to have the huge Uber advantage as they come in onto their last CP. Jasmine falling all the way back. They know the SG's there this time. It's gone down. Time on point. Medic on the own. Someone's going to have to come in and block. It's madness. But Banny, the scouts.
Oh, more time on point.
They still going to work. And it's finally going to be Froyo taking this first map. Score 3-2 after a golden cap. Yeah, it looks like they're going on to the battlements area at the moment. Nothing much going on, but that said, trying to meet and greet. I assume that Uber has been popped. There we go. Paddy and Geo both going down.
Final point!
Backcap. There's a backcap going on into Scout that's come in through secret under the Riverside entrance, and it's 2-1 the score. 60% for Uber for Froyo, but now it's Jasmine coming in. It's forced Froyo all the way back out. Time on point. Zaka's there all on his own as before. Free State comes in to block. It's push him off point. Zaka takes care of him. He's still on his own. Someone's going to have to block that. Jasmine, Zaka doing the work all on his own. And there we have it, 2-2 the score. 16 minutes remaining.
Uber's on 85 already, then they've wasted it. It's too late. The Kritzkrieg advantage is gone in about 2 seconds. Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. Oh my gosh.
They need to connect, but bearing in mind that they certainly have the element of surprise. That element of surprise could force out an Uber quickly, and they might be able to do a recycle attack.
Backcap.
Yui coming in through secret. They've done enough. Goes down early in the push. The Uber does come out. Now, it looks like they're not actually going to be able to make a push in for now because... Oh, they are.
It's a delayed push. It's almost like a reset. A recycle coming in. Froyo losing players all over the shop. Masaka coming in as well, taking out the SG, and there we have it. Another round on the board for Jasmine. 3-2 the score. 12.5 minutes remaining. Just over 12.5 minutes remaining.
Is moving up top now. This could very well be it. There's not much time remaining in it. If Froyo take this, it's going to give them the win.
He's going to try and do his best. Yes, he's delaying as much as he can. 60% of building. Yui gets taken down, but here we come. Uber has been popped. It's all up to Jasmine to try and defend this. It's still sitting behind the point.
Scout on the point.
Paulson coming in as well.
There's no one on it.
It's not going to happen. It's going to be Froyo. Take it right at the death. 4-3 the score. What is the time remaining? Is it actually that 9 seconds, or is it still the Source TV bug?
No, I believe it is.
Counting down.
I believe it is 8 seconds remaining.
a spy be reasonable here?
No, I think that's even worse. But Stark's gone through drop down. He's going again, and he hasn't been spotted. He's going to get an angle here onto 4-4. No way! Is he really going to be able to do this? No, he misses the first shot. They still don't know where he is. What is going on?
No way, Stark!
What is this?
Unbelievable! Stark picking off the medic with one quick shot to the head, and that is a +2 in the chat, if you please. Now Crowns are going to be happy with that as they look to move in.
He gets free state as well.
Goodness gracious
Stark
me.
is a monster at land, but at the same time, you cannot allow that to happen. At this level, who's watching drop down? Why is there nobody there? Why isn't one of their scouts, probably Banny in that situation, watching drop down, or even Paddy if they have a different setup holding the mid? But they've just, you know, thrown away the opportunity to start bringing the game back, and now the onus is on Crowns again to just take recontrol of the mid with that huge Uber advantage, and they'll be in control of the map once again. To drop your players. Having said that, they'll probably aim to retain control here.
Yeah, Crowns are going to move in straight away from that drop-down area. A couple of stickies being placed by Spud as he tries to get the denial in. Starkey finds one, Captain with the follow-up onto TLR. The fight is still kicking off onto the back lines as they're trying to fight onto last free state. He's won the 1v1, and they've actually managed to do it in the back lines. Oh my goodness, Crowns.
And this one looks like a bad Uber.
Well, Happy Cool has found the first kill onto Free State, but now, look at this, much better Uber coming out by Froyo. The Sentry Gun still not being forced down before they even went into the fight. They really dropped the ball a little bit there. Crowns not really pushing him when they had that sizable advantage to work off. But as I say this, I mean, Froyo were just hemorrhaging players left, right, and centre here. And now Banny, one of the last men left standing. He can't take the 1v1 against Stark, and Stark, he thinks it's all over. He just stood completely still. And Free State comes out of nowhere, clocks him in the side of the head. Says, no, not today, Sonny Jim.
Oh my god. At one point there was only the sentry left alive. It was a full wipe from Froyotech, and they still weren't able to do it. Stark had packed his bags. He'd left his PC. He thought the round was in the bag, but it was gone. As Free State charged out of the spawn there, blocked the cap at the last moment, and shot him in the side of the face, as he said. But that is still 1-1.
Captain might be trying to go for a distraction play now to try and pull them away. He's very far forward. In fact, all of Crowns is working their way into the lobby area. Maybe trying to feint him into a push. Banny still thinks that Starkey might be waiting. He's uncloaked now, moving in for the kill. Oh! He gets the pick! Ridiculous stuff! That is exactly what they needed in that situation. And now Crowns, they have 100% Uber to work with. Still with this one-round deficit, but that has just made the situation so much more brighter for them.
They can't ask for any more from that. That was the perfect pick for them. Now they just have to deliver on this full Uber advantage, and Froyo's positioning still really good. They can still punish them with a back cap. Free State's in behind as well. Is Happy Cool going to be able to spot him? Happy Cool has spotted him, but now he has to take the 1v1, and Drac is still on last. There's 3 players from Crown still on last, actually, so Froyo may be able to get a better fight here onto the Spire.
They're trying to play the point now. We see Free State. He needs to win this one against Stark, and he's actually done it! Oh, the back cap!
My god!
It plays off! Unreal! 3-1 is the scoreline to Froyo, and that is tilt-worthy. I would be just, my goodness.
They recover from that. I mean, that's fantastic stuff from Froyotech. Yeah. They knew exactly how to recover in that situation. They knew that they had their backs up against the wall. They had one opportunity to try and turn it into an advantage for them, because obviously you're extended out, you're leaving flanks open. So they knew what they had to do, and they executed perfectly.
Paddy is read your mind. Starkey gets headshot in the end. Staying out 1v1, he's going to back off! Spud! That was a drop by 4-4 as well. My god, time and time again, he comes out with these sticky traps and it's just catching him off guard.
That's enormous there. That allows Crowns to move up out of their last. They're going to be able to roll this momentum forwards. If they go quickly here, they should be able to take mid off the back of this, and then they'll have an Uber to try and take the 1v1. Okay. No, they won't, because Raymond's fallen, so has Spud. Have they managed to turn this? No way. Froyotech have almost created themselves a situation here where they can go back in and cap last, and they'll have the Uber charge advantage for last. The one who normally leads the Ubers anyway, and Stark's going to play from the left-hand side with Drac, it looks like, but
he's trying to get eyes on.
Execution needs to be great.
He's got a one headshot onto Free State. Free State running the heavy roll, they realise. He needs to get these defensive off classes. Crowns want to move in now, moving in for the kill, going straight for the jugular. The sentry gun doing its darndest to try and keep them out. There's so much cap time. This is unbelievable. They've just managed to stave them off in the nick of time.
Drac is coming in. Drac is coming in. He's
can he do it? Unreal defense by Froyo as they just managed to clutch it in the nick of time. Clawing it away, Stark now.
Oh, they know where he is. I thought he was going to try and hide in drop down and go for some kind of ridiculous backcap on Sniper. But Free State's going to hunt him down. He's not going to be able to pick up that close range headshot. And Froyotech, I mean, it's the repeat of the same situation.
Yeah.
Crowns come in, they fail an uber advantage push. I think you really do have to put it down to nerves at this point, because they were doing so well in the game to convert that, and classically, historically, they have had excellent conversion rate on their SNAKEWATER last pushes, even though it's a difficult last point to push. At this point, you know, they've engineered themselves brilliantly, these uber advantage pushes, but they haven't been able to convert them.
Right now, Crowns, they were looking now to push in. They've almost got the Uber. Free State being forced for the back spawn. Apical playing the point. There's so much cap time already. This is pretty much all on the line for them right now. The sentry gun getting spammed out from afar right now. All they need to do is bring it down!
They just played the point. Real! There's 4 players left alive there from Froyotech. Paddy looks like he doesn't know what's going on.
All off the back of that.
In they go at the moment. Soldier is putting a bit of pressure on them up top, and actually Salente's doing a great job forcing them back. He might get a bit of pressure on him. Demoman getting some spam over onto him, took him down to a 3rd health. But again, no push. They are rotating round now, trying the left-hand door. There's a sticky trap, which has been blown away by the Demoman. They are making their way in. They know there's an SG. SG is going to go down without even firing a single shot, but the engineer does swap out to it.
Uber is in.
Time on the point now. Are they going to do this? There's only 30 seconds remaining. Uber versus Uber is popped. Demoman goes airborne. Salenta's chasing him through the air as well. A lot of pressure going out onto the medic. Let's see if they're going to have the numbers here. 2 quick kills in succession. 4 full
It's going to be close.
3 versus 4 here at the moment. Soldiers juggled in the air. They're not going to do it. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Full tilt look like they are going to take this round, bar a miracle. Over Ali there, who's forced to move back. He's going to absorb a bit of the medic's attention as Soldiers are now jumping aggressive. Man, this does overcommit though, trying to take down and finish Ali, and he does go down. It is 3 down for Jasmine. Full tilt all over the moment. Medic does go down. Just Geo and Yui alive at the moment. Are they going to be able to equal this? Yui's still alive. He does take him down. It's just Dalash left now. Yui's got a health disadvantage, but he's already got the momentum. Killing him. And wow, Yui taking down the whole team almost by himself.
Still, they're going to have a huge advantage here. Mine goes down in the background, but Dave goes down as well. So Medic gone. Jasmine in a lot of trouble here without any heals. And it looks like they're losing players left, right, and centre. But here comes the rest of the Jasmine team, picking up 4 kills on the bounce. It's only Ali left on that second CP. 105, 101, Yui versus Ali again. And it is Yui that wins again. Wow, Yui on fire this second map. And they're going to take that second CP, Ox.
There for the crits.
No, but it's good force though, Ox. I'm not saying that.
Crits is popped.
Crits is popped. It's 3 players down, 4 players down for full tilt. Terrible push.
The backcap's coming in though. They are just pushing through. Let's see if we've got teams there. Scout has already moved on to the last point. There's no one alive. They're going to get this point. Scout is already on it. No players spawning for another 5 seconds. An amazing push from Jasmine do come in, and well, unexpected play.
They just wanted to get through the door. Multiple flashings soaked up all of that Uber. Mike goes down. He was up on top of the hut.
They're pushing aggressively.
3
That's
down. This
one.
might be good enough. Full tilt crumbling on the defense. Will Jasmine finally do it? It's only Ali and Kos back and the back corner. Surely they're going to do it. Kos coming into the defense as well. Finally, there we have it. 2-1 the score to Jasmine.
It's come in. Soldier jumping over. He's isolated. He's forced to jump up over to the rocks. Missed the rocks though. And that's a bit of trouble. There is a lot of damage coming out from Paulson, though. That was a lot of players caught in those sticky traps. Can they do it? Ubers are popped for both teams, but the numbers just simply aren't there for Jasmine anymore. They are falling back inside. We do have
behind.
But check Mike as well. Mike's going all the way round to the back. He's actually underneath the last point. If they cap this point, he might even take the last one.
Has it been called?
Geo jumped away. Mike's on the point. Can anyone get back in time? They're reacting not quick enough. Mike kills him, juggles him in the air. Salentes is on the point as well. And great play from Full Tilt. There, Mike sensing it. He just sensed he could get into that last point. The team followed him up, and that was a beautifully executed forward cap, do you want to call it?